What up, YouTube? What up, snappers? It's Fizz. Subscribe to my channel. I'm a raw dude. I give raw truth, especially about health. I raise awareness. I have love for everybody. And I'm honest and authentic, which you can probably tell. I want everybody to be in the natural state, which is happy, and whatever course or action that is for them or feeling. I base life off of feeling and truth. That being said, check out some other videos on my channel for more insight. Anyways, we're gonna get right to it. I want to talk about people are always saying do better than you did the last day. It's always about doing better. It's always about doing better. Every day you got to do better than your last. First of all, you might as well forget the last. The past was the past. It's down the drain. It doesn't matter. So you might as well just let that go. A lot of these people are full of shit. And you must realize that. It'd be really beneficial if you could see or just imagine. You know how they say, like, for stage fright, just imagine everyone in their underwear or everyone naked? Instead, do this. Imagine. Don't even imagine. Just know. Just know deep down, everybody is full of shit. And most of the time, all they want is your money. It's the sad truth. The ugly truth. Anyways, first of all, the past is the past. It has no relevance of today. And you can't go back in time as far as I'm speaking. Not to say it's not possible, but I've never done it. Again, things I touch on that I don't know about, like hypothetically, or that I have no experience with, because I based everything off experience and not science. So, again, I will admit that or say that. I always do. And like I said, the past is the past. Everyone's saying do better than you did last day. And I'm not saying it's not bad to make improvements or, strive for something more. But you need to realize there's a disease of more, and you're always going to want more. So you need to learn to be content with what you have and calm. Because it's a disease of more and more. That's why people, when they chase money, they have a habit of becoming addicted and being so careless and not caring about anything, their environment or other people. And they're just caught up in themselves, which nothing wrong, I guess. But then that's when greed takes over, which usually stems from money. Hence the root of all evil, so to say. Also, comparing yourself, which is number 2, comparing yourself to somebody else, even your own self, at any given moment, previously in history, or for some in the future, that's negative too, and that's only going to bring trauma to you, because your best day, no day is the same, no moment is the same. You may think it is, and you may have deja vu, but it's never entirely the same, and it never will be. So just because yesterday you built an airplane in 5 hours, and today you couldn't even build a whole airplane, you only built half of one, and it took 5 hours and you stopped, okay? It doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. You're comparing yourself. It has no relevance to what's going on at this moment. This moment is everything, or what's going on today is what you want to focus on. Like I said, recognizing and observing and witnessing the present moment is what matters most. A lot of fear happens because of this. Also, a lot of healing happens because if you can focus present on the moment. It's both sides, but it's really beneficial if you can. And it's not hard, and it's not rocket science. It's not something super hard to do. Super loud car. It's a Subaru, you guessed it. With loud pipes. And so the past is the past. 2, comparing yourself as worthless and irrelevant because you're just throwing yourself down the hole. As I mentioned, or we can even say push-ups. Oh, I did 100 push-ups yesterday and today I can only do 10. Well, that's probably not going to happen in that type of frequency of lessening, but let's say it did. It doesn't matter, because if you start to compare yourself, you are just going to throw yourself down a hole. And this is where you're misinterpreting or misrecognizing, and you're just setting up drama and trauma for yourself, and you're just beating yourself down. Hopefully you can feel this. And at the end of the day, so what about what happens the day before, again, or the day after? Just be focused in the present moment. Again, the whole point of this video is everyone's trying to say, be better than you were the last day. Be better, be better. So obviously they're stuck in the past. Something's going on in their head that's not calculating or memorizing. So don't worry about being better than you were last day. Just focus on the present moment. I don't let it get to me, but it does irk me when I see all these people trying to be motivated, and there's nothing wrong with that. But stop saying being better. Being better than who? Most people don't even know themselves, let alone it's really hard. But if you do, that's great. That's fantastic. And you want to say do better. This is monotonous and harming to yourself. So don't worry about doing better. You're perfect just the way you are, and your perfect is not always which you may think is the best. Your best, or whatever you think is better, is just an ideal or an idea. It's not real. You just have it penetrating your head, and you can see in your mental prison, in your brain cage, this is why it's going on. So, and being perfect is actually being imperfect. Also, being perfect is making mistakes and errors. And that is necessarily being your best. You're your best at all times. You just don't realize it, or your mind drifts off in space or some deep emotional state and not to think your best. You know, what else would you be doing if you want to give, let's just say give your all and give effort. There is a difference between giving no effort, little effort, and being fully indulged and exuberated and intensity of the feeling or the action. Sorry about that yapper. Got a little dog that always barks. So we all know those. But as you can see, what I'm getting at is you're always doing your best, and to think you could do better is preposterous and just going to throw you in the hole. Every moment is your best. If you want to say that, what else would it be? It can't be nothing else. So don't take what you have for granted and appreciate everything in life. And recognize how you feel. Observe the feelings and witness where they're developing inside your body. Everything comes from within. So just be observant and witness and appreciate life. Also be thankful as much as you can. Have gratitude and smile as much as you want. In the comment section, let me know how you feel. Tell your tall tale. Subscribe to my channel. I love to hear about your experience. I take video requests. I adore them. Also, sun's just, I can't even see the screen because the sun's so bright. It's actually a bright day. Links in the description to donate to me. Highly appreciate it. Also, you can reach me further. I will be writing a book soon called Life's a Rhyme. Stay tuned for that. And also, my music, some of it is in there for some of the links if you want to check it out. You could also purchase for a pretty cheap price. Stay tuned for more videos and check out my channel to find out more. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Great. And so, snappers, this is it. This is my final goodbye. Give me a thumbs up if you live your life righteously and you're going to stop comparing yourself to God knows what. And you're going to get out of your mind instead of being in it. Give me a thumbs down if you're going to feel the ego fuel, if that didn't come out correctly. And you're going to pump it up. Like, how are you?
Come.
An inflatable dummy or a mannequin and act like it is real. Have a nice day.